Okay, we're back and we're gonna be starting inside of the whatever this is called.
Back, Miss Cody. Decided to go for the more lively route this time, didn't you? Venturing off the ship. Now that's entertaining. Helps pass the time. Speaking of entertainment, I'd like to try something.
Go away. I'm trying to sleep.
To escape this? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. In fact, you seem like a hip young lady. Do you have a little something to take the edge off?
What?
Did you bring anything on the boat with you to share? To add a little color to our monotony? Something to pass the time?
I have wine. That's not really what you're asking.
Well, it would have been nice to have an escape. You'll know. Be careful what doors you open. Some you can enter but never exit.
What are you? Some sort of Greek chorus?
That's exactly what you say. Goodbye, Miss Cody.
Alright, so now we're gonna stay in here and see what happens. Whoa! Alright. Alright, let's take a look here. What's happening? Beginnings, passage, how to start, writing, weaving the story, focus. I need something to work with, a person, a name. Give me something. Angela, there we go. Chapter 1. And so, the ancient spider set out to weave a new world. Eventually, she came to the sea. She spun her nest within the cargo of a great ship and set about her task. Alleluia. The seafarer was... oh my god, it's going too fast. Alleluia. The seafarer was alarmed by the spider's nest, as she had not foresaw it, but as she was very busy, she accepted the spider's residency anyway and rushed off saying, "Welcome aboard." So welcome, the spider set to work, but soon as she had started, her weavings were met with being ensnared. Men with nets, with Isn't that how you spell his name? Weil? Wow, how could I forget? Chapter 2. At last, on the 28th day, two fishermen put out their lines in a stretch of water, scared to Rualatu, the sea god. The god tangled in their nets, and the men hauled him to the surface along with a bountiful harvest of tuna and snapper. The god was a terrifying figure with drifting seaweed hair and opened his eyes, sat up, and gave the fishermen coordinates to a vessel. All were gathered in the net of the spider, gods, creatures, and sea men. It contained Thew. What about Thew? Thew, rings a bell. Chapter 3. Welub, the first man, was first to see her weavings, but clumsily mistook them for the work of the goddess. Boo-ba-na. How dull how dull thought the spider. But the spider became ashamed for him, for she had been too long alone with her tales. She asked Weleb for what he read, and in her threads he wove the tale of an ominous ocean dweller, the dread octopus. From these weavings a bright path opened. The vessel drifted in light, lots of light. The light was, and the water was frozen? Frozen. Oh, yes. Chapter 4. Before long, they had drifted into forbidden waters. When they awoke, the god thundered at them that they had dared to chart their course against his wishes, but Loa took pity on his children and sent a great chill over the ocean to halt the god's flood. When the seafarers looked out, they saw not moving water, but ice. A new path was needed. The spiders entreated Weleb to invoke the wayfarer. They summoned Billy? Billy. How nostalgic. Chapter 5. Trapped in the ice folds, the spider conspired with Weleb to leave the vessel of Aluilui. They approached the navigator Anna Gumang with their plan. He despaired at the loss of his companion, but knew who had lately become enthralled by her dolphin emissaries, and quickly resolved to join them. And so the three set forth, but the goddess of deception sought to waylay them. And so the goddess sent Gerald? Gerald, great idea. Where was I? Chapter 6. Kukulao, the goddess of deception, saw that name despair and desired to torment him. She beset his expedition with a thick fog, and from the miasma issued forth all manner of apparitions. Anna Mang remained unshaken, sensing Weleb's fear instead. Kukulao stole him away with a loud growl. Distraught, the spider retread the web to its source. The circling footsteps spouted a gyre and pulled all who remained into a fire? Fire! That is what was missing. Chapter 7. Alulue saw the wreckage caused by their trespass and gathered everyone to pray. One by one they gave thanks to the god of creation, Ta'aro, before succumbing. The dead were placed in the fire by Gora Dialing and turned into bitter ashes, which he poured into the river of the underworld. They swirled around for all eternity. The end. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Dude, that was crazy. Was that a bad ending? Oh, here we go.
Dimmer.
Okay, so here's something that's different.
Billy, turn around
In the
now.
first part versus this part, now that we saved Adela, she's in the room before she was not. So, we've altered time. Okay, so this is new.
Brought this to you, fresh from the cook.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
As expected. You?
To be honest, I used to be scared. But I'm kind of relieved.
Relieved?
You know, the cook's making the final dinner for the last of us. It would be nice to kind of all be together for a bit. It seems like such a shame to just kind of leave Rumf out of it.
Whatever he's doing, it's his choice.
But he has at least some connection to your previous life. Maybe it would feel better to not abandon that, you know?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right. We've been in this together. I think others have tried talking to him. I'm not sure what there is left to do.
But you haven't.
No, I haven't. Della, could you check the kitchen, see if we can grab a small snack? Maybe it's like a wounded animal we can lure out with food.
You need help?
No, I'll just make my way.
Okay.
For destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Don't you think?
Has it frozen down there yet?
Not quite. More by the day. Ship's getting heavier. Wish it would just hurry up already.
Hurry where?
Down.
Sandy? Sandy? Hey, no. No. Oh no. I hear whispers. Sandy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So here's Sandy and Billy. Oh. Okay, Sandy and Billy in a house. Oh. Okay, so clearly they got married and the little baby's on the way. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. And then Gerald came into the picture and she started taking care of him. And then they left to go onto the boat. Oh. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Oh. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Gerald was like the kid that they lost. That's why she was so close to Gerald. Oh, that's my wall, like for real. Let's get all that over there. Come on. Come on. Go. Gotta get all of this in there. All right. Alright, let's go. Are we done? Alright, that's it. I'm done. Well.
Wow, that was unexpected. Actually, I think Sandy's my favorite character. I find her weirdly relatable in how over the top she is. Not sure what that says about me. You're making me reevaluate all kinds of things. Huh. Anyways, let's go deeper.
Alright, well, that does it for me. I am about to lose battery on my headset. I'm not sure how I am not able to succeed in that one bit, but I'm going to keep trying. So, anyway, until next time, thank you for sticking around. Please share, like, subscribe. This is Space Cowboy saying I will see you later.